welcome back to Love Ice Nutrition Program. It's your girl Love Ice with story time. Story time continue part 3. Yes, so guys, as I was saying earlier, that when she threw the water on him, he got so upset, and that's what triggered off everything again. And at this time, when she did that, the grandmother put her out on the road this time, not outer road as in outside the yard. This time was on the road, on the street side with our stuff. You understand? So when her mom came home, she saw us on the road. So however, she put me out on the road, and while we were out on the road, night come down, and we were out there same way. When she came, we lean up on the sidewalk, actually lean up asleep, you know, put on the pillow and lie down on the sidewalk, you know. We can't go back inside because she don't want we back in there. You know, when you're in adult stage now and you look into these things and you say, well, this is big people thing. So if you have something with a child, I don't think it's fair for you to hold the child responsible for it. You know, you wait till the parents come and then you say what you have to say for the parents, because I could never do somebody's that or somebody's child that at no given time. No way. You understand? So yes, so when she did that, you know, we were there. Nobody says nothing to us. We were there. It just happened. It just happened that way. And we were there up until hours when the mother reached home. When she reached home, she said, what happened? You know? And we explained to her, say, sister, and him kick off today where she had him touch her and she had us to throw the water on him. You understand? So during that time when she threw the water on him hit her and it hit her hard in her head. You understand? So when him hit her in her head, she scream out and run come to me, you know, and me tell her to come, and we stand up outside. And then when him realized it burst, him start to bawl and make up noise, and I say she peep in one cup and throw it on him, and it wasn't pee. And the grandmother said, no, you can't stay here, you can't stay here. When you get out, and she start throw the things in out the door. Just throw the things in out the road. You know, and we take them up and put them one side, and we stayed outside on the sidewalk until my mother gets home. When she get home and asked him what happened, I would tell her, and she said, alright, come, let us go on the veranda, go stay till we can do something, till something come up or something. But we're not stay out the road, because me not see why would she do this, and she don't confront me with nothing, wait till me come home or so. You understand? And you know, may her soul rest in peace. She's a deceased now, may her soul rest in peace. But anyway, take it, she was not nice. She was not nice. And I could never be nice either. Guys, trust me, that could never be a nice person. And two picnic kick off, and all you could do is throw us out as children out on the road to stay till our parents get home. Can't be good. Can't be nice. Can't be good. It just don't work out in that term. And yes, mother take out some sheet out of the barrel and spread it on our veranda and tell us that we're gonna sleep right here with her. And we stay there, and we talk till we eventually drop asleep. During the sleep, we have some gunmen come in and saw us and just come in. I don't know if them come with the intention to break into the house at the time or what, but 2 or 1 half dozen other, cause maybe we saved the whole house at the time, because they were coming in. I guess them a come to the house, and them come in and buck we up on the veranda sleeping. So them use the gun and a bounce or son and say, oh, you know, wanna come from one of the years so. You know? And my mother said, my children them, what happened? What is the problem? You know? And while him a talk, and my daddy and him a say, oh, because me want to know who no there so I do. One to the house, and can't go to the house. My mother said no, she not live nowhere. Right so we live. Right so we are catch. You understand? And then daddy I say, one of them say, I want the one here, I want the brown one of my brown sister. And he was like, she was like, brown one, the brown, oh, I'm not giving none of my daughter them. I'm not going none of my pitney them. I'm not giving my pitney them for nothing. If you don't want money, see money in my bag here. See money in the bag. Take out the money in the bag. And they must say, yeah, I want the money. And she too. You get what I say? And I said, my mother said, no, we're not giving none of my daughter them. My mother hold on for way. And go through her bag, give him, and he said, take out one in the bag. Take me down the whole bag. And then she go in her bag and she took out all her money, give him it. And when she give him the money, him still insists him have the gun mouth, the big M16 gun. I put it on my sister vagina and upon this 40. No man, you go wonder one man. You know? And he must say, and my mother said, no, that can't work. I give you what I have, I can't give you my child. I give you what I have. You know? And all them in there and I listen. Them in the house and I listen because the man and they talk a bit loud. You get what I say? About 4 of them came on. You understand? And start to get freed because me I say, what this man we know? You know, as bad as thing be, what kind of disaster this? What disaster is this? What kind of disaster this? Pan this can't work. This cannot work. You understand? I start trembling when I'm my mother and she said, just take it easy, just go easy. And she said, we not have nothing more, you know. And me and them one, we not have nothing more. You get what I say? And him just say, alright, lay down back, no want to look for me, no look at my face. You know? I'm down and I say, enough look up on my face. Just talk, I look up on my face. And one grown at the next part and have him gonna move over the sheet and look to see who they under the sheet and so forth. And my mother said, I tell you, I'm picking them, and me and them there so. You understand? And them left. Them say, hold on the head. Go down, hold on the head and don't look my way. And when them left and gone, she said him go pull the door and tell her if I come inside. I will go in and I tell her, say, I was so weak. I pee myself. And I cannot tell you this. I pee myself about 1 week straight. You understand? Because it's like you hear these things, you grow up and hear these things and you never witness certain things. You hear a gunman hold you up, you hear a gunman put gun on you and them look at something there. You hear these things but you never witness it, and when you witness it, it's not pretty. Trust me, it's not pretty. You understand? It wasn't a pretty sight out there. Yeah. And when them we go inside and we go inside now, she still never give us back the room. She still never give us the room. We just stayed in the living room same way. And I was afraid to go and sleep because remember I said in part 2, the rat bite me. The rat bite up my finger them. So me afraid to go sleep. Periodly afraid to go sleep. Because me say me don't want no more rat come bite me up. We can't manage this. I just cannot manage this. We can't take no more bite. You understand? My mother said, come go sleep. And me said, no. And she said, come go. She said, come sleep on me. Sleep, come lie down on me or so. I said, the rat still ever come. And I sit down up in the chair the whole time. And she said, and my sister said, but why you stung in the chair? And she said, one of us stung in her chair. And I said, but she not there, so now. I want to sit down in her chair because I now go back down there, so. Understand? So all weeks me not sleep because me just afraid for sleep overall. Me sit down up and sleep because I not take no more rat bite. No. Guys, if you only knew, if I tell nobody say I would have lived back in the past. Crazy? No way. No way I'd have lived back in the past at no given time. You understand that? And when him a doing thing, him just get up and just do him thing. Him know him a do. Him do him thing and then have him way and then him not feel pleased. Him just tell her and she do her action. So we did it when I hear from daddy for months, same way. And we did it under the batteration with these crosses. You understand? And every little thing, I can't, is that I just afraid of the woman house completely. I just want to stay outside. Because each time I go to the house and me and him that buck up. And each time me and him buck up, him have something to do. Either him along him tongue off and me tell him to come for him tongue or something. He must stretch himself, you know. Him have him tongue a wipe on my skin and them look away there. Any little thing, every little chance him get, him do some little things that irritate me. Serious irritate. You get what I say? I couldn't manage it. I couldn't manage it none at all. We just dying for the moment when the father hear something and find way or something. We just dying for that moment. You understand? So till my father find come, and when him come, him say, come let us go. Say him get one house for go and keep and care. And 2 houses in the yard and we there the front part and the one around the back empty. You understand? So we cleaned down the whole house and we stayed at that house even though there was no light, no water. It was just a home when nobody could tell me if just get up or nobody could tell me if come out or throw away out. You understand? So we just accept it and we met some neighbors in front of us. We'd have to cross the road to get water. They asked us to get water over there and we get water over there, but you know the light wasn't the issue because we can light lamp or candle, but water is life. How can we live without water? Water is life. Anyway, take it. You understand? So it was just terrible growing up. It wasn't a pretty sight. And guys, honestly, we know, as I said before when I just started my story time, we know a lot of people are go through it. We know a lot of people can't not have the courage to talk. Me never have no problem to talk right now. Me, since I've built my channel, I just talk. And I tell myself, so the next talk I'm going to make is my life, about my life, my story. What happens to me growing up. You understand? So, I really and truly don't want nobody to tell me so them go through it. And then I talk about it. And then I make a scene out of it. Because that's not my problem. My problem is talking about my feelings. What I've got through so I can feel much better. And trust me, it's like a big burden just drop right off of my shoulder. So, bloom, all the way down. You understand? Like, it says freedom. That's how I felt. And that's how I wanted to felt. You understand? That's why I choose to talk about it. And honestly, guys, there is so much more. Story can never done. But in the molestation, this is the final. It is the final. Because when we have, not necessarily final, but it is the final in a molestation. Yeah. And the same man, him have an uncle I'm giving the name Wingy. I'm going to tell you guys that I used to call me Wingy and I was like a Wingy person like this. The uncle for that man, bigger man, that man was 16, 17 at the time. The same one that molested me. Yeah, he was a bigger person and I was just 9-year-old. If I didn't tell you guys before, I was 8 plus going 9. Almost 9-year-old at the time. You understand? Now we're talking about a big build. 16, 17-year-old, big built. You understand? He was so disgusting. You understand? The uncle for that man used to put me on his lap. And when he put me on his lap, him used to feel up my titty. The uncle for that man. Feel up my titty. And I would box off him and I said, don't do that. And I was said, Wingy, I can give you sweetie, you know, I can give you this, I can give you that. I said, don't want anything, don't do that. You understand? And him say, what do you mean by don't do it? And he used to pinch me and tell me, don't tell him that. That uncle was a bigger man. Big man could have been my grandfather. Him used to touch up my titty them. And even when we move and leave from around there and gone around the house where my father give us to live in, the uncle come there and say, I come look for my mother, come heal up everybody. And when he come, run gone the room, gone lock up. And she call me and I say, oh, uncle come here, run gone. Oh, if you run gone, come and talk to him, man. Come and call to him. You understand? I'm come out and I call to him and walk and him say, come here, Wingy, where you run and go? And my mother was in the kitchen and him draw away one side and hold on for my breast again. You understand? And I was like, why you do that? And she said, and him said, Wingy, go on. But as I said before, I am not I'm not by their house. But I still have this afraid. Same way. Because I still never have a knowledge to say, okay, I am not at their house again, so I can say something to mommy. But I didn't get that. Honestly, I still didn't get that feeling. So anytime he come, me just run go find something, I go across the road, go say me a full bottle of water. And stay over there. And the bigger man over there, I explained to her, so I don't like him, he don't smell properly. And it wasn't his smell, him just out of order. And she said, alright, wait till him gone, stay with me and wait till him gone. And I stay with her and watch TV with her. And then when I see him I go away, I go over back with the buckle him. And mommy was cussing him, stay so long until I said, what are they gone? You understand? I never want to stay there with him. But guys, there is more to Love I's story. Not molestation, but you guys will hear in the next. So hear what? Just comment down below and tell Love Ice you want to continue to talk about the story. Because it's different. Story similar, but different. You understand? But thank you guys so much. Thank you. I do appreciate it.